Good afternoon, lads, ladies, pirates, players, real people behind the profile stats. Time to put on the Mickey Mouse mic. That's the one. So you begin to put in for efforts as our gameplay endurance begin to evolve over time, and enjoyments will always continue to evolve. This is the captain's table. Alright, we've already hit a rumble. Oh my word. So it's happened. We're 8 hours already into a rumble. That's the one. Look at the timing. Lovely jubbly. That's what it's all about. Kadabadoofed. Gati, what are you doing? Eating your chapati, you monkey. It's okay. You carry on. You eat your dal, you eat your roti, you eat your jawal, you eat your... Eat whatever you want, your biryani. So good. Yeah, you and your dad and your nanny. So good. It's so good. Look at the kind of people that are attacking me. Look. I got devil worshippers, and I got cats, and I got Wayne Wayne. I got all these type of people hitting me. It's okay, it's okay. Patash, that's what I do. A bit of clapping, a bit of solo. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, monkeys. It's okay. Yeah, so this is another captain's table. Just letting you know. Look, we're already 8 hours into our rumble. Yeah, I kind of overslept today, you know. It's okay. That's what I enjoy to do. But remember, the day is Saturday, alright? Don't forget. So you should already have been. So Wednesday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So you should be about 900k. Yeah. Around about 900k in. But it should be around about with your guild event. So then you know, you understand, you realise, see, do you understand what I'm saying? Look, we're like 1 million in, so we're ahead. So we should most likely, yeah, we should most likely do well. We should be able to complete it. That's how you progress. That's how you keep an eye of your progress. So when you come to this channel every day, or whenever you decide to, you'd kind of like feel a communicationist with me. You'll feel see, it's either you're ruled by your heart or your mind. Now, when I wake up to this game every day, whether it be during the day or the night, I'm always in communication and contacted by players, people around the world, and they're the ones that help me, to motivate me, to help me to grow, and help to kind of fund this channel. This channel is funded by your spirituality, yeah, the people, the real people behind the profile stats that really care. They're the ones that run this channel. Is you. Yes, you. Yep, you. Don't look left, don't look right, don't look over your shoulder. You right now sitting there looking at this videos, you're the one that this channel is made for, is created for, is here for. I made me choices, and I help to vent for me voices, because I've recently figured and configured. I watch a lot of other channels as well. In the past, I just kind of like enjoy watching, but now I kind of figured so many great people have left, not the game, but this platform of YouTube, because they kind of like, it's not like a fake smile or a fake act. It's more like they're not able to find that balance in the real life and the gameplay and what they do, they enjoy. It takes a very balanced mind, a heart, to gain the type of form of an approach which is balanced very well with a great mix of just a real life but the gameplay. And I'm not going to say every day I feel like leaving this game, no, because there is a love-hate relationship going on. There is, Because I feel as if this game, as it begins to grow in your enjoyments and your interest and your curiosity, there is a form of a downpull which kind of like may not come through the game, may come through some of the struggles of the game, but it mainly is felt because of others that could spoil it. And it all depends if you are ruled by your heart or your mind. And that's why many times I do mention, or I have mentioned in the past, don't allow people to upset you, and don't allow your happiness to depend on other people's mood swings, because you are bigger than that. You are greater than that. As a people, I have to side with my own, and you people are my own, and it's not because I have anything to benefit from it, because to financially benefit with views or anything through YouTube, and you need 1,000 subscribers within 12 months, you need 4,000 view time and whatever, and I don't do it for the money. There is always that feel behind the scenario of the situation that you get yourself mixed into, that there is benefit to that. But I feel as if the money side of things will spoil it. Yeah, because if you're kind of like working for the money for the game, it kind of like, it's great. I think it's a good thing. But I feel as if for me it would spoil it. So I'm quite happy to be in the position that I'm in. I feel as if I'm the perfect person for this role, because I feel I've grown perfectly, you know, over time, whatever I've experienced in life. It's kind of like come down to a great balance because of my acting drama skills that I kind of acquired from school. That was my best grade, even though the grades were not so good at school, but I made up for it at college. So, and it kind of like all the experience that I picked up along the way, kind of a great mix, a really great mix. And when I was listening to the chairman of Midoki. No one, who's the chairman of Midoki? You understand what I'm talking about? Ian Livingstone. I was listening to his talk, and I kind of figured and configured for myself that I have a lot in common with that person, and I felt not like, I just felt a sense of a connection with that person, and he's kind of hunger and motivation to explain the game and his interest and how passionate he was or is towards these games and the direction he's gone off to. And it's really, really interesting, and I can see the fingerprints, the hallmarks, even though most of the marks upon this game are kind of like business related with regards to the builders, the struggles of the gameplay and this journey and this growth. But I just would really like to know more. That's the kind of person that I am. I like to know more, and I want to go that little bit more further. And this game has that perfect mix, and I'm gonna put it in the thumbnail. You're gonna see it, that there are people above the pay grade of Lindsay Midoki that are the ones that have the keys to the kingdom, that have the choice to do what they want with this game. Whether this video gets 1 like, 5 likes, half a like, 10 views, 20 views, end of the day, if my voice, if my message as a loyal, dedicated player, person of this Planet Pirates game, day and night, there's people that will say to you, I've been playing this for 6 years, 7 years, and I've got everything upgraded and whatever. But the thing is, the outfit levels is something totally different. It's like an infinite level of hard work that has to be put in order. You have to go through a heartbreak for this game to get all the outfit levels. The amount of, if you were to see how much materials I'm getting rid of, my style is full already. Just to get the outfit levels, I'm going through so much material. I'm chucking it. But you have to. That's what it is. This game has a mix, a balance, of heartbreak and love. The growth in the gameplay and its grind is real. You have to really push your own self to accept the amount of materials you're chucking, the amount of EP and BP you're gathering, the amount of people you have to deal with. I don't want to mention any negatives. That's the thing with me, because there's so much positivity in this game, and the people that play it, that can gain so much from this game. And that's why I'm still here, to share the glad tidings that all will be fine. Sorry. This game has it all, and it's still here, free on the App Store, for the people, for the players, the real people behind the profile stats that wish to put their efforts, that's the word, into a game that is worthy of their time. I do know, I've recently figured again how things are being notched up. They're being notched up by the same type of I think outfits, Leisure Pirates, being sent all the time, every week, on the trade ship. So the trade ship is the key, but at the same time, the trade ship, you have to get in yourself with the right type of people, the guild players. It's better to start off. Sometimes you have to see the worst sides of life, of the gameplay. It's important. Sometimes you have to learn to live with the good, and you have to learn to live with the bad ones. That's the thing. You have to learn to live with them. Trust me, I'm not trying to say that, I'm not trying to justify. It's so easy to turn things, flip things around, make someone look great. A lifetime of hard work destroyed overnight. Media can destroy anyone they want. They can put their dirty laundry out for everyone to see. But the thing is, this game has layers and layers of enjoyments and growth. And the heartache, if others don't put it on you, you're going to have to put it upon yourself. This game is everything and more. And I just love it. There's so much connection to the game, and the people that have helped to bring this game as far as they have. I'm talking about the loyal players, because remember, I don't get paid. I'm not here for a wage. I'm not here for a benefit. I'm here for you. I'm here to make your game, your enjoyments over time, to be paced. Don't race, don't speed run it, because otherwise other things will be out of balance. You have to keep it all in tune, keep all four wheels on the ground, balance things out. Your islands are looking so awesome, most wonderful. Don't speed run it to like PH 13, 14. Gradually get to it, so your legendary pirates, your troops are growing as well. Because if you shoot straight up to PH 15, whatever, you're going to find yourself in trouble after that, you understand? If you haven't got everything else up. Because the BP, I've been saying this for a long time, and I will continue to say it, that your battle points, BP, are going to matter. You're going to need a big amount of battle points to be able to keep a decent, reasonable balance across your growth in progress and enjoyments. Set your own targets and goals. Enjoy achieving them. Try to get yourself to 500 PR pirate rank. Try to get yourself to 1000. There's a few players that are struggling to get to the 1000. The only way to get to 1000 is tough. It's all about device availability time. It's all about device availability time. You have to give, the more you give into the game, the more you will get out of it. You have to balance and don't burn yourself out. Continue your own progress. Go for your own journey through the gameplay. Listen to others, but do whatever your heart tells you is best. My grandpa once said that to me, Mrs. a long time ago, and after that, she never listened to me ever again. So it was like, sometimes you do things, you say things. It doesn't mean you don't listen to anyone at all. You still listen to everyone, but you just do whatever you feel is right. And with this game, it all depends whether you want to be ruled by your heart or your mind. And I'd always say, keep an open mind. Do not keep an open heart in this game. Because when you sometimes have to open up chests, yeah, you're going to have to chuck so much material away just to gain the outfits that you need. You have no choice. Look at all this material I'm chucking every single day. Like, I'm just chucking it away because there's nothing I can do. Midoki have made it clear over and over again. There are no further future updates planned for this game. The people that run the decision making behind the game are above her pay grade. I will put the link, the thumbnail for this video. You'll see it. You can read it for yourself, and you can see there's people above. And I always knew it. I always knew that she was not in like a helpless, hopeless position, but I just really felt it, that we were trying to push her too much, and I feel as if Lindsay Midoki has created a Discord for the benefit of supporting players across the game, even though it may be there is a great feeling and a sense of how we're being run. But the thing is, it's down to it again, doesn't it? It's coming back down to what I'm talking about again. It's coming back round to that thing called money, where you think spirituality, you think science will take you to a certain extent, but then you realize over time that science can do more damage. I know with knowledge comes power, but with power comes, the potentiality of instability. Sometimes, as I said to you in the past, it's not all about winning your court case, it's all about messing up the other person's court case. So keeping them corrupt is how to rule the waves. I can't help but to be a thinker, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. But ultimately, it's a game. It's a pirate game. But that's why I don't want you all to be ruled at the sword. That's why I stand here by your side. I like to take the first shot. Yeah. The thing is, we've pushed enough as it is. The game has so much growth. If a new player was to join this game and know there's 20 Pirate Hall levels ahead, they will know for sure it's going to take them years to get to that. But there is a fast track. There is a fast process. There is a decent process. And that's what I was trying to bring to all the players, the people. It's something that you don't get in other games. That's why I've tried. Check my playlist out, trying other games. I've tried all the new games, trying something different, trying something new. And I've joined so many types of clans and guilds and town halls and whatever's in the past. Whatever you call them, I've joined so many alliance places, groups. They remove you. I'm not saying there's no good communications, but sometimes it's all about device availability time for certain specific apps that you have. But I was trying to bring that balance out between new players and veteran players. new players joining the game, how they can start to, like, when you can win enough battles to easily get 3,000 points, to link you straight through directly to top guilds, so you can just grow with them at a decent steady pace. But I feel as if the thing is, when I saw the Paradise Cove TPC players come through that have left the other game because the game went down, and they were veterans from other games came to this game, and then I saw as they were Troll Islands, they began to, even the Lullies, they began to catch up to my upgrades, and they're all max level like me. But the fact of the matter is, they can't be like me, because my outfits, levels, and my understanding of the approach towards that side of the game, I'm not saying it can't be matched, but what I'm saying is, gaining your outfits is one thing, leveling up is another. And that's the Easter egg of this video. That's the Easter egg of this game. You can max out everything, but you still can't compare to certain specific players, because the level that they got the outfits at is a process of elimination. I've given away too much. No one does this. No one gives their friends and foe alike information. No one does this. So why does a Unique Rebel do this? Because I'm loyal to the game, to the people, the players, the real people behind the profile stats, the mothers, the fathers, the brothers, the sisters, the nans, the grands, the nanas, the dadas. I'm loyal to you and all those that be worthy could have do it. That's why I do it. That's why I show it. That's why I enjoy it. That's why I fund the troops. That's why I give. That's why I blow and whistle through the flute. That's why I want to give you some of the fruit from the tree, with my branches, with my roots deep into the ground, holding firm, so that I want to give the players the enjoyment over time to grow without having the feeling of being put down, to be treated unfairly. It takes one to know one. That's what it's basically all about. I could talk for ages. There's no problem. I could live stream the monkeys, I'm telling you. I would love to live stream this game. I'm telling you. There's so much I could give to this game. There's so much, because there's this word, but I've embraced it. Yeah, because I've embraced this game wholeheartedly. Whether you ask me if I feel like leaving the game or quitting the game or whatever, nah, no way, sunshines. I could say that right now. Nah, things might get a bit, funny, but this game, yeah, I'm one of those people. I still live on the same road as where I was born. So yeah, that tells you a lot. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, there's a lot more to this game than what meets the eye. Believe me, if I was to really sit down, as I said, like, money is not an issue. Whether I got 0 today, whether I got 1 million tomorrow, whether I got 1 million today, whether I got 0 tomorrow, end of the day, if I can have the same passion all the time, what does it really even matter? How many times are you going to eat in a day? How many clothes are you going to wear in a day? What kind of stuff you're in a shop for at the end of the day? You're not going to take none of it with you anyway, you understand? So it's all about what you do in between. And this game has got it all. And there's so much small things that still can be done. And there's even big things still to come on this channel. Believe me, there's so much more that can be done, can be shown. And doing 15, 16, 17, 2,000 videos, this game is far more worthy. Anyway, the captain's table, we're playing against the Big C. Where are you, Big C? This one here, I'm telling you, I've been looking for this player's island for years, probably like 3 years now. Not 3 years, but about a year and a half. Year and a half. I've been looking for this island to hit, because this is one of the big fish. This is one of those players that I really need to hit once. This player always keeps a PR at about 108 something, always. And there's another player. I'm just trying to find them and just hunt them down, but some things take time. All good things take time, and that's what this game is all about. But for now, remember, we're nearly halfway, getting close to halfway in to the guild event. Make sure that you have reached 900k to 1 million. If your guild has reached close to the 1 million mark, then congratulations. It should be a decent, easy journey. And remember to time it before the guild event finishes. Make sure the last sale counts and allow it to go, as I wish you all well. Wherever you may be, keep smiling, keep shining, keep rising with your gameplay enjoyments as it evolves. But most importantly, the real lives, that's the one I'm going to be partashed.